So I'm going to try to get the carbs out of here. What I have to do is loosen this screw up on this carb so that it's loose, which I already have done. Also got to loosen the top one on this one as well, right here, which I've already done. Same thing on the other side. Now, there's also, to get started here, there's a screw. I don't know if I can get you down in there to see that or not. See if I can get a flashlight. It's running right along this bulk of cables here, right underneath there. Let's see if I can get you in there. It's in there. I know you can't see it. It don't look like, but it's in here. Fact is, you can see it right there. Right there. I got to get to that screw. And then there's one on the other side. While I hold the camera. Let's see if I can get to it. There we go. Sounds like I got it. We'll see if I can reach in there and grab it with my fingers. And that would be a no. So we'll go to the other side. Same thing over here. Should be a screw right there. I don't know if you can see that in there. Looks like it's right there. Should be able to. Like that. There you go. You should be able to see it from there. Again, you just screw it out. Okay, we got that one loose. And as I was saying, you loosen these up so that the carburetors will pull out of the rubber boot. And then there's one right here that I loosened up already. Now, I should be able to take this air box off of here. Do not tip this thing upside down while you still got your bolts in it. Best thing to do is just set it right down there like that. Okay. Now you got the top of the air box. There will be, I believe, 6 screws. You got one right here. And you don't want to drop them either. Got one right here. see in there. One right there. Don't drop it. There's two. One right here. That'll be three. I believe there's one right here. Four. And that's why you don't want to drop it, because then you can't find it. Didn't hit the table, so we'll find that later. Get the two on the other side. Alright, and then one more should be right here somewhere. Not five. Alright. So from experience, I think I want to push these out to the other side. What you do is you loosen this spark plug wire here. Take it off actually. Pull that out of there so you can get it up out of the way. You'll have this hose here. Maybe I want to come out this way, I don't know. Right. Also, gotta pull it out my way. I need it's a 10 millimeter. I don't know where I need it. It's right here. Millimeter. This is for the cooling system. You won't leak water out of here. It's just bolted to the air box. You definitely have to take it off. It's a 10 millimeter. Now, see what that does is that loosens that wire. And what I do is I take that for the temperature sensor, I believe it is. I shove that forward, and I can hopefully pull this out this way without damaging anything else. Take this wire off as well, just in case. you do want to be careful with these plug wires. They're maybe stiff, which means they're getting old. Try to get them up out of the way. All right, we gotta do something here, something different. I screwed it up the last time, so I'll try to do it different this time. Try. Whoops, sorry. Rubber O-ring inside of there that I don't want to lose. I'm taking this off of there like that. There is an O-ring in there, you don't want to lose that. So I can get this wire pulled down and out of here, so it'll be out of the way. There we go, like so. Now we should have an easier time getting this box out of here. Just like that. Well, I didn't show you. Anyways, I got the box out. All right, and that's how you get that box out, the top of the air box off. Here, I'll lift up very gingerly here till she pops like that. Pull this one very carefully, just like that. All right, we'll go to the other side. Oh, and you may be asking, yeah, I can loosen all these bolts that are in here, and I don't recommend it, because all that does is these are for the 4 carburetors. It takes the 4 carburetors and loosens it off the main part of the airbox here, and so then the carburetors will be moving all around, and you don't want that. You want them left together as one piece like this. So don't do that, because that's what I did once. See, like that, and again up with that one. All right, so that loosens your airbox out of there. Now what I got to do is I want the airbox to come this way. Now, as you can see here, I got some clamps here I got to deal with for the throttle and the choke. Okay, choke needs a number 2 screwdriver, and what you do is right here, I don't know if you can see that, right here where my Phillips is, you want to unloosen that screw. You don't have to loosen it all the way out, just enough so that it will rotate and pull out of there. So it'll push forward. Actually, I need it to push the other way, like that. And what I need it to do, I believe, is push up and come out. Shit, we got some fuel in there now. Where the other, it's got to come out of there. See if I can see it from this side. Top, which way it's got to go. Goes the other way. It's like I thought. And then we come up very carefully, and it comes out like that. Now, leave that so that it's hanging up. All right, now. All right, what I need is probably a 10 millimeter, I believe. What I do is I unscrew the top, because for me, what I do then is I pull that down and let that go, and then I gotta get this one screwed loose as well. Right there. Okay, so I got the first cable out. One last cable here. Oops. And let that go down. Push it back. And then it'll pull out of there as well, like that. Alright, so now should be able to pull the carburetors out of here as a kit. Breather hose here. And just like that, it pulls out as all one piece. All right, so you may be asking yourself, if you had it out before, why didn't you do it right the first time? Well, I thought I did. I was only having problems with one of the carburetors. This one right here. So I took it apart, opened it up, did what I needed to do. And then when we put it back in, that carburetor worked fine. But one on the other side quit working for whatever reason. I believe it's going to be, well, I know it's this one right here that goes to this cylinder, because it quit getting hot. And the one that I fixed got hot. My problem is I don't know what caused that. My suspicion is that this hose here could have caused that, because it's not an exact perfect hose. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of got a crimp in it, so it won't allow for air to flow through there, and I don't like that. So what I'm going to try to do is get that hose back off of there and see if I can get it to work properly, or shorten it, whatever I got to do here. Now, what you may have noticed while looking at this, hey, them don't look like the factory tubes that were on there, and you would be correct, they're not. A guy on eBay, I can't recall the guy that does it, he makes, they're supposed to be billet aluminum pipes, tubes, to replace the factory ones. So that's what these are. What happened when I took them out originally is I broke the plastic ones, and so I bought a kit. It was like 70 bucks, I believe, and they work perfect. I mean, absolutely perfect. other than the fact that I don't know, some of these tubes seem like they're too big for what they're doing. Like this one, for example, it's I don't know, this hose that originally was on it does not fit it. It's too short, and like I said, the tubes are too wide for my liking. So what I'm going to try and do is snip these down and see if I can make it a better, straighter fit. Will it work? I don't know. We're going to find out though. And I'm leaking fuel, of course, now that I got it turned over. What I may do as well is take off this bottom deal and make sure the jets are clean as well. I mean, now that I've got it apart again, I don't want to put it back in and then have to do it again. All right, that's it.